I'm walking my dog. I always do this and I forget. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna walk my dog, and then I'm like, deep thoughts, because that's when they always come to me. And then I'm like, oh, I should do a video, and that's why I look like I just rolled out of bed on my videos all the time. Anyway, I have been struggling with my relationship with money, and that's because I had very unhealthy lessons about money when I was a kid. My father did and always has, worshipped money, and he valued it over anything else. Relationships, people, probably even himself. And I think most of society, because we're in a materialistic consumerism society, also worships money. But I have some deep-rooted, emotional thoughts about money. And after I had my awakening, I didn't know. Now I'm losing my train of thought because there's people. Give it a second. Hi. Hi. So I had, after my awakening, you have to confront everything, I guess, in order to move on. That's how I'm understanding it from my experience. And I got rid of my emotional issues, most of them, pretty early on. The emotional lessons that I was still holding on to. But I think I'm still not past this money issue. So, about a month ago, I did a hypnosis session with Daisy May. I'm going to put her link down below if I don't put it on the screen here. And it was actually for spirit release, which is really cool, and I'm working on a video for that, but I have so many hours of footage, it's going to take me a while. But I was telling her how I went through these different thought processes, and one of my thought processes was money's evil, I don't want money. And she stopped me right there, and she was like, oh, you put a spell on yourself. And I'm like, no shit, I bet you I did. So she helped me with that in her hypnosis. And then since that hypnosis session, I've been doing, Chewy, I don't want to go here. I've been doing some hypnosis at night. And basically, I think I really did put a spell on myself, and I was like, money is evil, therefore I do not want it. And now I've been doing all of these hypnosis and guided meditations on it. And oh, look at that bird over there. Zoom in on him. So I've been doing all of this work at night, and I feel like it's loosening up. I was so bad with money. Now, I should probably also say, I'm so bad with money, I literally don't have any. Andrews and I moved in together, and he's paying all of the bills right now. So, I desperately need to make a change here. But also, I need to stop saying things like, I don't have any money, because I actually do have money. I have money in my Fansly account. I have money in YouTube. I'm making money in YouTube. So it's not that I'm not making money. It's not that I don't have a job. It's that I'm not making enough money and I need to make more. But a lot of it, I think, has been me really have been programmed. I've been programmed from a very early age to not believe that I'm worth my father's money. And man, if you're not worth your father's money, are you really worth anybody's money? That shit hits deep. So you have to remember, like, I don't know if other people have this problem, but money has always been a thing. In fact, up until I saw Daisy May, I would have said that I had a phobic relationship with money. And I did, but I'm going to stop saying that, because that's just reiterating the fact to every cell in my body that I have a phobic relationship with money. And I heard something today, and what I heard was, I look a lot better with glasses on when I have no makeup on. I should keep it that way. But what I heard was, money's not evil. And what I've just been telling myself as I was walking my dog before the camera started was, money's not evil, but people who worship money are. Money's a tool, and it's just a tool. It's just energy. It's just energy to do the things you want to do. And you can use money to help people, and that's what I want to do. Like, all I want to do is share my knowledge and help people get past the emotional trauma that they suffered or they had, because I know it's all lessons, and most people don't know that. Most people just think, well, I'll just suck it up and I'll, get past it. But quite honestly, it's not. It's a lesson you have to learn from it. And once you learn from it, you just keep leveling up. That's how you evolve. But the system isn't designed to teach us this. We gotta figure this shit out on our own. So, yeah. That's what I'm focusing on right now, is that money's not evil, but the people who worship it are, and the people who've, basically sold their soul for money, and that, I think, was my problem, because I asked so many people for help. And the problem was, I asked the fucking people for help that were businessmen, that worshipped money, that their whole sole purpose on this earth is money, to get more, to peacock and, to be better and bigger and whatever, because they have the money. And that's not what it's about. And I've learned it. I'm only 48. I've learned it. So I have the rest of my life, however how long that may be, to live life and not worship money. So I'm pretty excited about that. But the problem with it is that you still need the money to survive. And right now, it's hard, it's difficult for me after all I've gone through. While I was unable to work, I've exhausted everything. But your situation can change in one day. I'm not gonna tell myself that I'm not gonna have money now or ever. I just don't have money now. In an hour, that could change. Thank God I met Anders, and Anders helped me so much through this, and I'm helping him so much with his stuff, and we're going to be such a dynamic team. I think truly the universe provides you what you need, and when I met him, I took a step back and was like, I don't want this right now. I can't have this right now. But it was what I needed, and we're figuring it out. together. And if it wasn't for Anders, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. I'd probably be Kate still. And with what I know about energy and life and what I've experienced, there's just no possible way that I can be a sex worker anymore. And that's just from my personal experience. Sex work got me through life. So if it's getting you through life, I think that's great. But if it's at that turning point where you can't give up the money because you don't want to live the lifestyle, or because you don't want to lose that lifestyle or that money, that's going to be a problem. Every one of us are souls inside a human body. Well, I'm not really sure about that. There are NPCs, and I do think that there are soulless people. But if you have a soul, you better get connected with it, because the world's really changing. That's my thought for today.